Welcome to another Slivering stream brought to you by myself, Mr. Richard Yorke, and SgtZdog and SgtZdog. Today we're going to be playing some tactical troops. It's going to be a little bit fun. It's going to be exciting. We have SgtZdog doing the commentary today. This is for honour. If people lose this, they're going to lose a lot of shame. They're going to have a lot of shame. But also check the link in the chat that SgtZdog has just dropped in to if you want to see his side of the game. So do you want to say hello, SgtZdog and SgtZdog?
Hello, hello.
Hello, humans.
So hopefully everybody can hear SgtZdog and SgtZdog through my audio. Hope that's good. Hopefully we're going to get a little indication from anyone in chat. Let me take this occasion, of course, to say thank you for Slivering Games for letting us come here today and play a little bit of tactical troops. And without my further lollygagging, I'm going to take it. We're going to take it away, and I'll let SgtZdog be the voice of the chat. I'm going to click ready here.
All right. So if you participate, saw our previous match, my previous match with Edmond, you might guess that I've been stripped of my rights to carry grenades, and I only have my voice now. So we'll let much better players to play this game and try it out and compete against each other. So I have a bit of a proposal because today and during this hour we'll have about 3 matches. I think we won't manage more. And as I see that people are flocking in, I think, if you wish, in the chat you can leave your bets. Place your bets. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Richard or SgtZdog?
You know, as I was concentrating, I didn't see where he deployed. Are you on the bottom left? Are you on the bottom left, SgtZdog?
I am on the left side, opposite you from the one.
Do you know what? I think Fog of War's on because I can't see you anywhere.
Nope. Fog of War is still off.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's off, and in this mission we don't have any buildings, so no Fog of War at all. And this is a pretty big one.
Boys.
Oh, he's used cloak. He's used some cloaking. That's what he's. You know what? I went full YOLO on this. We're going to accept what it is. You know what?
Oh, that's why I don't see you.
Yeah. Oh, he's been practicing.
That's interesting.
All right, we're going to move up. We're going to be aggressive. We know the rocket launch went well last time.
Well, I guess it might work here, but with all of these stones, these stones like to blow up in your face when you throw grenades into them or shoot rocket launchers into them.
Okay, I think that's me done. Oh, he's practiced. I'm slightly concerned now.
Well, this is kind of interesting because it's pretty hard to see you well, Richard.
All I can hear is footsteps of death coming toward me. Oh, the chat is pretty dead tonight. We're pretty upset. I was hoping for some fantastic conversations tonight.
Well, it looks like 30 people have come, so if you have come to this stream and are watching, please leave a message in the chats. Any kind of message, but preferably a bet on either of the players, either SgtZdog, who's very stealthy this time, or Richard, whoever's gonna win, because we're gonna have 3 matches today, and well, we'll find out who's the best of 3. All right, people seem to be flocking in.
Yeah, we're right off the bat here.
Yeah.
If you build it, they will come.
Right.
This is going to go horribly right or horribly wrong.
And I think both of these will be entertaining. Alright, this is an extremely weird game because I've never seen cloaking devices used on such a scale, so... Ooh. Although It's interesting whether I wonder if ZDog will go for the objectives or for just stabbing Richard's soldiers in the back.
Well,
I
if it
wonder
if it
how
goes
it'll
if it
go.
goes anywhere with objectives, there's a couple of grenades going straight at that objective. There's no teleporters. I've noticed there's no teleporters on this.
No.
So
This is a really weird map. So no buildings, no teleporters. So it's very kind of straightforward and trying not to shoot into the stones. All right, more people coming in.
I don't know where he is, but you know what? We're gonna throw a grenade somewhere and see where that lands.
That might end badly.
No, that didn't work the way I wanted it. I don't know. It's making me very paranoid now.
Yeah, it's kind of looks like the plot of an alien movie. So you don't see the enemy or predators. Predator.
Yeah, I think that grenade shot was particularly bad.
Oh, let's see how it goes. I see that ZDog is about to do something.
Oh,
right.
there it is. There it is.
So ZDog, are there any restrictions in terms of cloaking devices? Are you restricted to anything? Are they particularly expensive?
They are kind of expensive. There's a movement penalty, and of course, activating them to turn them on is rather expensive. As you just saw, when you shoot, it does, disable the cloak. And I can show it on my next turn on my channel, but it cannot be reactivated. So if you want to cloak more than once, you need to bring more than one cloak.
I think this might be a clean sweep. It's looking like it.
But yeah, I see that. ZDog, and that's a bit of intelligence for Richard. Is that ZDog is pretty well equipped with weapons for that kind of playstyle. So I'm suspecting that he's gonna win. And I'm suspecting that the next match is going to be all collecting devices. Which is going to be weird. Alright.
See, I didn't know where he deployed. Oh.
So, you see how you're on that kind of steel pad is where you deployed?
Yeah.
And then on the opposite side of the one, there's another steel pad. That's where I deployed.
Yep.
Oh, you weren't very far then.
Yeah, just on the other side of the map.
Yeah, but there's all of that terrain around that one that keeps us from just laying into each other out of the deployment zone, which is good.
See, I'm now concerned. Does the Overwatch pick up the cloak or not?
We guess not, but you can check.
Well, that was a very poor move.
At this point, I would be betting for ZDog. I think he is in a very, very good position. It's quite a nice discovery about the cloak. I wonder what would be the optimal strategy for Richard in this situation, because
I think firing a rocket launcher in a direction wherever it is. Sounds...
Well, nuking the entire area would also work.
Was that a sniper shot you did, ZDog?
Yes, it was.
Which is a good choice of a weapon for this kind of loadout, because you can't switch the cloak back on, so you better do one-shot kills. All right. My guess, if I were to play as Richard, i.e. the player who is visible and doesn't see, I'd say I'd probably go for the objectives immediately.
Yeah.
Just try to hold at least one.
I'm assuming the cloak stops you overwatching.
It does not.
It does not.
So it does not as well. So that's my only issue there. Ooh, that's a deadly combination.
Yep.
It is.
Sniper rifles and cloaks.
Now, and I know like some of the guys were commenting on how the heavy's hit point buff doesn't necessarily offset their low speed, but it actually between that and the armor does mean that you can't secure a one-hit kill with the sniper rifle on them. Like they have enough durability to just take a hit.
Oh,
And the sniper rifle is slow enough you can't actually shoot and load in the same turn, so you can't shoot every turn with it.
Yep. Well, that's an interesting angle because I've been finding heavies to be kind of weak, in the sense that you can't do much with them, and it seemed that the hit point boost advantage is not enough for anything. But in this kind of situation, I kind of agree. It's better against sniper rifles than against these kinds of loadouts.
Oh, this is turning into a bit of a trickier game than I expected. I thought we could have a bit of a firefight like we did the other day.
Yeah. This is really odd. And probably this kind of map is not really amenable to quick fighting in general, because you have the teleporters and you have relatively long distances. So I wonder how it ends.
See, I know he's captured the ejected in the south, but there's no way I could be able to push on that now.
Yeah, this is a rather crippling situation for Richard, because I'd say it would be a sensible idea if being cloaked prevented you from overwatching. I think that might be a decent element for balance.
It's put me on edge straight away. I just don't know how far this grenade would go if I threw it down that corner.
It'll if you are like me, it'll fly straight into the corner. So and back to you.
Oh, the calamity! The calamity! I've been robbed! I've been robbed! I've been robbed! Damn that bulletproof rock! How dare it! Oh, I'm gonna feel the pain train here a little bit. Oh, he bounces it!
Nice. Heavy doing its job. All right.
I'm pretty impressed with the cloaking. I've got to get 1 kill on this, but this is looking like a clean sweep to me.
Yep.
The chat is best looking me here, but I think I need all the look the chat can give me here. Okie dokes.
This is a particularly brutal map for ambushes, with all the little bits of cover just everywhere.
Yeah, and you can't really. It's very difficult to use any rocket launchers and grenades in here because of all the rocks. Because you can't get a clear line of sight here very easily.
Ooh. No, that's a bad idea. I'm so in trouble. I'm so in trouble. I'm so in trouble here. I did not expect that.
Yeah, you're just asking for it. All right, I see where this is going.
Yeah, I can imagine there's one crawling behind my lines. I think the screen up moves when it feels detects movement. So I'm assuming there's either one player to the south and there's another player to the west.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a giveaway. I'm looking at your screen, Richard, and it's centering on the current soldier.
They don't call him the Beast of Battlestar Galactica for no reason.
All right. So, is Big D getting another at least one frag in this match?
I think we're going to get at least one frag.
Yeah, I am running.
One
they're all
frag
scouts,
grenade.
They're all pretty squishy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You see, you're deploying the
Oh,
shields though.
No.
Bouncing off the shield to ricochet just far enough away to save me. Oh.
Oh, that's a shield.
Yes, it is
That's
a shield.
Ooh,
It
interesting.
is.
So lots of new equipment, at least for me. So
Oh,
Lots of
we've pushed it now. Oh, we've gone too far. No!
Oh, can you not shoot?
yeah,
It's gone too far. He's clicked the button when he shouldn't have. Oh, okay. Let's just we'll save us
cover.
room for cover.
Yeah, that's the essence of tactical troops. I walked slightly too far.
Oh, the missed shot. Oh no.
Oh, he's done a Misty Hawk. I'm glad I didn't mess up there. I'm glad I messed up as well. I was going to walk up to you and bazooka you in the face, but I don't know how much damage that shield can take.
So there's a few different classes of shields. Can I? Oh, good. I can just sit on all of these
Yeah.
points at once.
Oh, it's too much.
And so I sacrificed bringing a second weapon to bring all this equipment. And it's it's the fastest armor.
And it's paying off actually, because
Yeah,
generally,
well.
generally the second weapon is not that necessary.
Oh, we've gone too far again. No, wait, just 1 second. Yeah, just tried to get around his shield. It didn't work very well.
And we've got one of the developers of the game. I see.
Rifle?
Yeah, we just did too much there. Oh, it's the shield.
So we've got one of the developers of the game in the chat.
Oh.
So it's actually the first official stream of the domination mode, and the shield soak the entire damage. From.
I was trying to think to try throw a
believe.
grenade around the right. Oh, it's going to be a clean sweep.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
And this is where not having a second weapon is kind of a bummer because I don't have it.
It's enough though to kill him.
But I literally can't shoot at him because I don't have any weapons left.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're limited to the sniper rifle, and it's pretty slow.
You're playing very well with the directional. You see, question is, do I just rocket launch you in the face? But I think you can soak the damage up. All right, this is going to the chat. This is going to the chat. What we're gonna do?
Actually, I don't remember how many hit points the shield will absorb, but I think that'll kill him.
Well, they say that it's a damage. Oh right, brilliant.
There we go. Honor restored, but you've won. That was very interesting. Oh, that was such a curveball. You know what? I just take my hat off to the Beast of Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, like at first I was
Alright.
like, I'm not sure what these do because they
No.
have like an observed distance stat, and I'm just like,
It worked well. The bigger the map, that works. That was fantastic. I can't really say anything. Really enjoyable though. But then it makes your opponent just have to think twice now. All right, let's go.
So let's try a more building heavy map.
I think
For a bit of a...
parking or the suburbs.
Ooh, suburbs is a really nice map.
If you've just joined, folk, you've just witnessed the whooping or that how effective cloaking devices are. I'm gonna start calling him Klingon or Romulan now. Does that make him the bad? Does that make him the bad guy?
I think it depends on the generation.
It does, yeah, it does.
And the race, Klingon or Romulan?
I'll let the chat let the chat decide. I think he looks like a bit like a toaster.
Hey, now wait a minute.
There were cloaking in Battlestar Galactica. Actually, there wasn't there?
The Orion, which came out in the Ghost Fleet Offensive DLC, that was the last one to get released.
All right, I'm going. I am going YOLO with my previous build.
All right.
Oh, we still have a point slightly. Are you going cloak heavy again, or do I have to change all this?
I am not going cloak heavy again.
Good,
Ooh,
good.
That's
I
gonna
will
be
not
interesting.
commit to having no cloak, but I am not going cloak heavy.
Oh.
Mystery.
Oh.
But I think the cloak like Lowe's ass is really powerful.
Yeah.
So you really.
I'm so impressed with that. I really am. Did
You
not
would-
expect that.
Yeah, it would be mistaken not to use it at all. So.
I can see one heavy. I can see a scout, 2 assault.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, that's the standard.
I think also
complement of troops.
the what do you call it? The size of the model as well.
Yep.
Yes.
So this is destroy the
It's a nice little detail.
Is this destroy the generator?
Yes, this is a destroy the generators map.
Or destroy the guys.
Yeah, or kill all 4 guys.
Whichever comes first. You see, my main thing is these shields. How'd you get? It's just. I mean, where is the damage absorbed from? Is it directly front, or is
It's
it
just in the front where
Yeah.
the shield is?
You see that?
I tested that because I was like, it only shows it in the front.
You see, I was sitting there thinking, is it directional or is it a bubble? I think a bubble would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? Though.
It would.
Yeah.
This lets you get like cool ways, like you could throw a grenade just past. So I think pretty much all the grenades are gonna have enough damage to go through, other than like the incendiary grenade.
It looks like the shield is not particularly good at preventing splash damage. And
Well,
that's why
that's just a matter that the rocket launcher's 300 points of damage, and I
Yeah,
think
that's
the
also-
shield absorbs like 100, 110. So the scouts are sitting on like 110 hit points with their armor, plus 110 from the shield is not 300.
If you're gonna go full, you're gonna go full damage. If he, well, I mean, it would have been quite interesting if he survived that hit in the face.
I don't think that I don't think that would happen, but all right. Rocket launchers are really work really well because they've got this explosional impact, unlike grenades. So
See, SgtZdog's got quite advantage here getting into that building first. Because remember, folks, once you enter a building, you get line of sight in the building, and the opponent doesn't.
Yes.
all right.
You see, what is destroyable here?
Pretty much everything. The boxes, the grey boxes are tougher, but they can be destroyed as far as I know. The blue and green ones are pretty weak, so very much destructible. Oh, one of the things that I discovered the hard way, I had really bad lessons to learn, is if you blow up a generator while standing right next to it, it will explode and it will kill you.
Oh, so the explosion is not just graphical; it is an
Yes.
explosion.
Yes, that's what I thought when I did that once. So, calling it game logic because it is. Generally, you don't expect the objective exploding.
Oh, you know what? He says
kill
that.
you.
He says they're destroyable and explosive, and I walk closer directly to it.
I did notice that.
like a moth to a flame. Go on, that's all we're doing. You see, I could only see 4 figures to start with. Now I can only see 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I did say I was.
Engage clouds.
You know, my maths not used to be as good as it used to be, but I think there's one less.
Yeah, that's tunnel vision.
Oh, he's in the building.
Ooh.
Is the audio good for the other parties on through the stream, guys? No one's actually mentioned anything. No one's mentioned anything about audio, so I could be talking to myself.
I think you sound fine.
I don't know if I've got some people mention it.
Yeah, I've just switched Twitch on and it's fine.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh. You see, I think I know what did in our last game when we did the tester. I think I clicked enter when we changed turn, and that skipped my turn instantly.
Oh yeah. I was
Brilliant.
wondering if that might have been it.
Yeah, that's what I determined to be. Oh, there's some red barrels there.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to walk towards those?
You
Well, I
sure?
have a guy who you don't know where he is. Why not?
I can imagine he has a sniper rifle or something.
Oh, probably with the cloak guy. So, the story repeats
Or
itself.
with a rocket launcher.
Ooh.
Stop scaring me. I don't need to be scared. All right, we're going to try something a little bit crazy. Nope, that didn't work.
Those apparently are not destructible.
I think they kind of are, but they're difficult to destroy, so they take some punishment, as far as I have noticed.
Rafikow in chat says that only colored boxes are destructible.
Oh. All right. Because I think I've seen gray boxes destroyed, but kind of taking lots and lots of punishment, not being destroyed
yeah.
easily. You have to care about that to destroy them.
I see. I was just hoping they might get some splash damage off that blue barrel. Where is the other Aper teleporter?
It's in the building that started next to you.
Oh,
in the building.
Well, that's going to be interesting. I might chuck a grenade through. I might next turn chuck a grenade through that portal. Where SgtZdog takes the caution, it is death or glory. See, it does pan to where the cloaks are, or the roundabout area he is.
I've noticed that it doesn't always do that. I mean, the game doesn't always do that. Sometimes it kind of pans, but sometimes it doesn't. So probably not that reliable in terms of revealing cloaked enemies. All right. Some explosion going.
See, that took a lot less damage than I expected it to take before destroying.
And those barrels look really enticing. Oh, come on, SgtZdog, why are you not destroying those barrels?
I'm not going to do it. That just makes me not want to go even more next to them.
I don't think he's quite close enough to them.
No,
He might be, actually, because they got craploads of splash damage, so...
They do, but I can wait till I've got a clean shot.
Alright.
Well, that did not... SMG didn't do as much damage as I expected it to do.
Is that an SMG? It looks like it's a plasma weapon.
I think it's a plasma.
Yeah, the plasma rifles, I feel like they're still waiting on some adjustment.
Oh. There we go.
Okay. So one generator destroyed on each side. So
okay, I know he's gone through the portal. Let's give him a grenade, see if that gets him. I know it's directional. This is going to be a 1 in a million shot, of course.
I think you can make this shot.
Oh! It came behind me! Brilliant.
Almost shot yourself in the back of the head.
Hey, we're going to go down. We're going to go down swinging.
But this match is more balanced than the previous one, so there's more competition.
I take my hat off to SgtZdog for that complete curveball. That makes the game interesting.
Absolutely.
Nope, not got enough points there. We're staying a little bit away from that barrel. We've run out of points. We've chucked our in here. We've got in feet first. That grenade just coming straight back through that portal. That'd be quite embarrassing if it destroyed my portal. Oh, he's revealed him. Single man, reveal yourself. There he is. I like that strategy though. That was
Yeah, it's pretty well thought out.
go on.
Not just the cloak, but all of the equipment associated with it. All right. So first blood in this match. Ooh. ZDog seems to be in a very good position for destroying enemy generators.
That cloaking device, that cloaking device plus that shield is pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are fun toys.
Do I have to reload this rocket launcher or not?
Yes.
So
I think you do.
Are, I
That's a
believe,
lot of-
single-shot weapons.
that's a
and
lot of points
They
to-
take most of your turn to reload, as well as most of your turn.
Yeah, 75 points. That's a crap load.
See, now is he in my line of... Oof. Or do we go for the point? I think I'd like to get rid of that sniper.
The assault rifle has got some spread to it, so you might not hit him.
Oh, it's chucking a grenade. Oh, that is a long grenade throw. Oh, that's got it.
Oh yeah.
They're squishy. That's
Splat!
got it.
Are you good at basketball or baseball? Oh, there's a wall in the way. Damn you! There's a wall. Well, that's fine. It's just that little man who's hiding somewhere in that building. What do we do? Do we go a bit... You know, I feel like I'm cheating here, throwing these many grenades.
Nah.
My guess would be going for the generators, because ZDog has got a really good position to destroy Richard's generators. So
Oh,
probably
that hurt.
going
Took
for
it in
his
the
would be a good idea.
Oh, the shield kept him alive, it looks like. He's got no shield left. I guess the shield reached just far enough over.
That's it. We've chucked
Right.
it. We've gone in. That's it. SgtZdog's going to get his revenge, I'm sure. Are you nearly dead there, SgtZdog, I assume?
Yeah, that guy is. He's got 20 hit points.
Oh, he survives! He survives!
I see the uses of heavy troops now, because sometimes they do survive.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear reloading.
Oh, didn't
Ooh.
kill
Oh.
it still.
Yeah, it's not one shot kill.
Ooh, got a thing to do. I don't know, it's going to be really close, but I think SgtZdog may have the upper hand here with positioning. Okay, we'll do... You see...
But your heavy's going to be able to easily finish mine off here.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
And you've got free reign on a number of my generators.
Yeah, but...
I'm not sure of my victory.
Well, to me, you seem to be generally equal at this point,
Yeah.
because you both can kill one more guy at least pretty easily, and Richard has done that.
It's just the generators. I just couldn't take it out there. How many hit points? This guy's got 2 points left. He can wobble. He's got 16. That's not enough for a shot, is it? No, not even.
Nope. Nope.
If we get closer here, we'll be, yeah. The Lord of the Jammy Dodgers be with me.
Alright, let's see what ZDog does.
That was very unlucky there, SgtZdog, and unfortunately, I think that what I like about tactical troops is, of course, the unforgiving nature of the game. If you mess up, you're gonna feel it, like when people just bring random cloaking devices with them. But
And if you mess up, there is a tendency for it to snowball. So if you mess up once, you might keep messing up for the rest of the match.
I think I can take... Oh. Pooh. I expected more. See, would this generate...
Killed 2 of my troops.
True, yeah.
Yeah, like you've got 3 generators easy right here. And I'll probably
Yep.
be able to kill your heavy if you do go for killing that generator in front of him, but you'll still have a heavy and your scout.
Oh. Nope, that was a but. Just no, that plasma weapon does not wound the
It
Yeah.
doesn't
generator.
hit
No,
very hard.
Kind of weak. Kind of weak.
I think it's
I
again.
don't know if
I think
it,
I think it's meant against shields.
Yeah, it looks like a specialty weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like more damage against shields or it does like extra penetration on armor or something.
So, question for the chat: what does the plasma do? Because we've got the developers here, we've got the people who are responsible for this game. So
Was that a miss,
they
Zdog?
ought to know.
It was.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. No, that was unlucky. I see. That's why I tried to move a little bit closer because I knew you were in the building somewhere. You see, I ever go for glory if you don't kill me somehow. You see, I think sometimes the cloaking stuff like that, it could be on a situational map. It, like the previous one, it worked really well, but I think it's sometimes could be costly. Okay, so to be honest with you, I'm just going to throw a grenade in your building. If it bounces,
Oh, that's not a good idea.
So rude.
Oh, it didn't bounce. Surprisingly.
did that get you?
Yep.
Yeah. I messed up my movement and was facing the wrong way. The shield wasn't in the way. Though the grenade might have gotten him anyway. They're really high damage.
So the chat says the plasma doesn't get teleported.
Oh.
Thank you for telling me midstream. Thought I was being clever. This guy is now useless unless he reloads his missile launcher, but he's not got enough AP points. Let's end the... That was unlucky there, ZdDog, more than anything else. Your tactics were straight, but you didn't pray to the god of luck enough. That shotgun is going to be brutal, though. It's not over yet. The game is not over. That's the way I see it.
It's not over, but I'm down to my last 2 generators. You've already started damaging one, and you've got easy kill on the other. I think you've got this one in the bag.
Yep.
But regardless of winning or losing this match, you completely, utterly smashed my living daylights. I mean, that first mission. That was just.
Yeah.
It was
Blitzkrieg.
It was brilliant. All right. So okay, just in situational now. I'm next to the generator. Do I move closer to the generator, or would you say do I just shoot?
Oh, you can just shoot. You can destroy both the generators on this turn.
One,
Yeah. Now I just missed horrendously. I should have
Holy
just holded
crap.
the.
It looks like all the shots hit it.
I should have just holded the button in.
Rafiko in the chat says also that plasma can go through soldiers. So you can damage through 2 soldiers with one shot.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, I messed that up completely. Yeah. I should have holded the button in, but I didn't. I clicked for a single shot.
Yeah. Alright, this is slightly more interesting.
Thanks. Yes. Thank you. I was struggling. To be honest, ZdDog, I was struggling with that one. You did me a job. I was struggling with that one.
Glad I could help. All right, go ahead. Clean it up.
It's international relationships. This is what it is. You know, it's
right.
It's not. It's.
Courtesy victory or something.
Thank you very much.
Right.
There is a metaphorical handshake across the pond, just to let you know.
Gotta preserve that special relationship.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so, let's just say it is only 1-1. The decider. Can we not? Are we gonna say not that rocky map because I might as well give you the game.
No, I am doing Lost Gas Station this time.
Yeah.
This is going to be mostly a building map.
Is it mostly a building? It looks like it's like all in the open.
I think there are open bits, but it's mostly a building as far as I remember, because I think it
okay.
appears in the single campaign.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, let's see.
And I'm doing
Let's
a
see.
domination this time.
Regardless of winning,
all the deciding match.
do you know what? I'm somehow favouring the generator kill. Okay, so I'm gonna change any of this to. You see, I feel very cheesy just using the grenades a little bit too much. But I suppose retrospectively, using the grenades or not, it can go back on you. It can come back on you quite hard.
Oh yeah.
All right, win or lose, ZdTog. It's been a good match.
Let's see. What are the advantages? That it's not teleported and it can go through units.
That's helpful.
I think I'll stick with.
It's still kind of situational.
Okay, let me just look where he is. There he is. He's to the right of me, Richard. He's to the right. Not because of that rocks map. I didn't know where the hell you were. I couldn't see you. I was like, well, good game.
Oh, that is a lot of explosive barrels.
Yeah, apparently red is good, by the way. Red is good. So I think in this situational, I think I'm going to shoot my barrels. But at the same time, are you going to force your opponent to shoot the barrels to waste his AP points? You see, you could zip straight across. I can zip straight across to your place.
Yeah, this is a pretty tiny map.
Oh, it's like
It's
like there were 4 figures to start with. Now there's one less. Something's not right. Oh, there's 2 less now. I'll get my calculator out.
No, wait.
Let me get. No, there's still 3.
There
Oh.
should only be one less. Hang on.
I'm sure I just. Oh, that's directional. That's these teleport. Hey, the developers of this game are getting quite nasty with these teleporters because you really directionally it's going to go south, isn't it?
Yes.
You see, this is what I just tried to analyse there. Could you throw anything, or it would be quite OP if your first action would be to turn around and drop a grenade through a teleporter. All right, so.
Well, I mean, if you threw it softly enough so that it landed just through.
Right next to the teleporter. Yeah, well, it works.
But then you'd still have to have your opponent like right on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But I still want to see someone killing themselves with a teleporter, throwing a grenade into a teleporter, and
it nearly
blowing
happened.
themselves up with that grenade.
It nearly happened.
Yep.
It nearly happened.
I suspect it would have happened with a stronger grenade, but yeah, I'd like to see that. That would make my day.
That's it. Yeah, how'd you like that one? What are you going to do about that?
All right.
Invite you to go through the A teleporter, of course.
Exactly, yeah. Just, come on, wine and dine, gentlemen.
Go ahead, jump through.
A bit of cunning maneuvering.
Oh, there's no tactic in this, to be honest, Hexaboo. There's no tactic in there. It's just see what happens.
Oh, well, that's why I use the word cunning. You've got a cunning plan.
I think there's still one man missing. I don't know. My mathematical skills. He wants to do it. Go on, ZdTog. Full Leroy. Straight through the teleporter.
Ooh.
The directional of the shield is so interesting because it makes me want to come at you at a completely different angle. You see, you can tank a grenade there easily enough.
Oh, that does absorb. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't you heard of them bulletproof tables?
Yeah, bulletproof floor-to-ceiling tables.
I'm just waiting for that one sniper shot to take my guy out in the face. It's a hit.
I predict a heavy use of teleporters in this map, in this match.
I do like that B teleporter. The A one is also nicely positioned. They look like just great fun.
Oh, aren't they lovely? Those teleporters.
It's either he's got somebody sat on Overwatch looking through it. Ugh. I hate being forced into a situation where I don't feel very comfortable. And at the moment in time, I don't feel comfortable at all. There's one man down, hidden in the hidden. How many AP points? Quick question. Do you get after using the teleport, ZDog?
After using the teleporter? Or
Sorry, the cloaking device. What are you left with per
Cloak
turn?
and shield both use most of your AP points. I want to say they're both around 70, 75. And cloak and shield also both lower your movement, same as wearing heavy armor. So you can't move quite as far with them.
Well, we messed that up a little bit. Majorly. Oh, Lord of misclicking. Okay, we're going to force you. All right, let's do it.
So, go ahead. All right, I'm just reading from the chat. So every obstacle that has a solid line around it cannot be shot through, and those dashed lines around obstacles can be shot through. So I don't think I've seen dashed lines around obstacles, actually.
Right, do your worst, ZDog. Do your worst.
Yeah, I think the only time I've seen the dash lines is at the doors, maybe? Is that what he means?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
This sniper shot is going to be brutal. There he is! Ooh. There he is! We found him.
All right.
He better run. He better run. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Are we getting another frag? Probably not.
You see, I find you've got to force your opponent to make a move. And I think you've got to be brave sometimes. You've got to put that character out there to make you react and react wrongly. You've got to do it. Yeah, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. And I find I'm doing it now. I've just pushed it out there. You've got to... Yeah, got to force his hand.
Yeah, well, again, that is as campy as this one. Yeah, you have to. There's this ultimate decision who does the attack first, and sometimes the attacking, just attacking, can be really powerful and taking the risk, and getting closer to the enemy and using shock.
And this loadout I've taken is definitely a very tanky loadout. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Rip.
That was an Easter egg. Oh, sorry, ZdZdog.
Cream next time. I like the filling.
Okay, well, special delivery. Do you know what? I just don't know what to do about this guy. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to have to drop...
I'm going to have to grenade just to the side of him?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. It's
Honestly, if you throw the grenade next to him, just in general...
Yeah, just toss it lightly.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The shield, as much as it absorbs, that having the extra hit points of the heavy, just... It's death. Oh no, no! How could you, fellow scout? Don't do it.
I'm gonna take up a new sport. Is throwing grenades at people. Oh no! Retreat! Oh, we've done our best. That was fun though. The shield though, love it. I'm gonna have to go. I mean, I accept the fact is I chose the same layout all 3 games, but I know what I should be choosing next time.
Well, you won one of them, so it must be working.
Sheer luck. Oh, he tanks it.
Oh, and not enough points.
The box of life. They don't call it the box of life for no reason. Ah.
Yeah, foiled by packaging.
Do you feel lucky?
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't just go for just capping the objective with your 2 assaults.
I should have, and
The heavy is so slow. He's gonna have trouble. You'd have trouble making it up there in time.
got to force you to use as many action points as possible here. This is my game now: is to zap your points as much as possible. Give you two in every war game I probably play or tactical shooter. I give you as many options as possible, and hopefully you take the wrong action. Don't you be chucking Easter eggs? Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
That's actually the CM500. They do, yeah, a little extra spread, I think.
Yep.
Or no, the CM500's the rocket launcher. I don't remember.
You
That's
see,
not the K-bomb.
I don't understand why I just didn't take the objective, because I would have won this now. Would I?
You probably still can. If that guy goes for 3 instead of 1, and then this other guy goes for 1.
And I've done the wrong thing, doesn't matter.
Well, actually, I guess he can just go through there to get to 3, yeah.
Yep. Well, there is a chance for Rich to win.
Win or lose, SgtZdog has played amazingly in every single game we played tonight. The barrels could be my downfall here.
Oh, yeah. I suspect this distance is not going to be enough.
Oh, you're going to try chucking a grenade that far?
Ooh.
It was a bold effort.
Yeah. Made a huge mistake there. And I think you may kill him.
If SgtZdog has the line of sight.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have both line of sight and movement for it.
And...
He's got to survive this turn.
Yep. Let's see
if I can kill him this turn.
So my game now is to shoot you as much as possible. I've got.
That's an interesting dilemma. Go away from the objective or stay there.
No, I've got to edge towards it just in case SgtZdog pulls some bullet bending attack on me to destroy these barrels at the same time. I need to be a tad in the objective, only a tad, but still at the same time not making sure it explodes and takes me in the face. Let the guards decide who is worthy.
Oh, it's gonna be a rocket launcher, isn't it? Right.
Alright, so now we have to win by kills because neither one of us can score both 2 objectives.
Oh, SgtZdog, I did just click enter by accident.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, a gentleman. Though I feel I'm gonna get rocket launched in the face here.
Probably not yet because it's got one load, one charge. Oh. I see what you're doing, SgtZdog.
I know what I'm doing.
The question is, do you have both the hit points and the action points to make this? I have a feeling.
No!
That's interesting.
He's messed. I messed up there. I thought there was a grenade. Come on, SgtZdog. Come on, mano a mano. Melee, melee. Let's just go for it.
I suspect this is going into the building. And this is where it's going to end.
Didn't expect that. I didn't think. that was going to happen, but yeah, just that was I generally didn't expect to take that mine off. Oh, that was proximity. Oh, so there we go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Congratulations, ZdTDog. You've got that. The mine. I didn't expect the mine to be so close.
Yeah, it's pretty sensitive, as it turns out.
So,
Yeah.
I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the developers of Tactical Troop, but also Sliverin Games for letting us stream this multiplayer match. I bow my head to the honourable gentleman ZdTDog for the fantastic victory he has just bestowed. He now has bragging rights for here to eternity. But I've got to say that was a fantastic close match for you. Are you two got any closing thoughts?
This game is awesome. I'm ready.
And I've got another suicide story.
That was epic. I
With mines.
Do you know what that was? I didn't expect to set that off, and I thought, Richard, would that get too close? But hey, as long as we've had fun and everybody on the stream has had fun, that's the main thing. Yeah. So keep up the good work, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on another tactical troops stream somewhere else. And have a great evening.
See you.